Hey guys, what is up? My name is Pandamaster, and I am back with another update video with some crazy ass hair because I've been running my fingers through it because I've been working all night. It is currently 5:44 in the morning for me. I couldn't sleep. My sleep schedule is all out of whack right now because I haven't been working the past couple weeks. I came home thinking I was gonna move in, then I got pushed back and blah blah blah, all sorts of stuff. But sleep schedule's all out of whack. Anyway, so you know, I don't even need to say what needs to be said because y'all know that I slacked again. Did not live up to my last update video. What's that, like the third or fourth one in a row? I don't fucking know. Whatever. It's in the past. Anyway, the big news is, and it's going to be in the title of this video, is I'm streaming now, and that's awesome. I thought about doing it on YouTube because it makes, just integrating with the videos and all that. But honestly, Twitch is such an amazing place to stream. It's not like a perfect platform, but YouTube is far from perfect as well. But yeah, I started streaming on Twitch. I started streaming on Twitch this week, and it's been really fun. I've done 3 streams, technically 4. I messed around and streamed Overwatch for my buddy very early on in the week. I think it was this week. And then I streamed some Fall Guys right at launch, literally just to mess with one of my friends who was also streaming it. And so I competed with him a little bit. But otherwise, like my actual legitimate streams, I've been streaming South Park: The Stick of Truth, which I know is a very good game to grow a Twitch audience. But I don't know, I just really wanted to play it. And so I've been playing it. I played it for 8 hours. I played on Tuesday for 4, and just this last night I played for another 4 hours, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. My goal is to play through that and the Fractured But Whole, and then after that I have a few ideas of where to go, but it all depends on if I get any suggestions or this or that. One of my viewers last night, I was talking about how Control was getting an Alan Wake expansion, and I'm so fucking excited for it because Alan Wake is one of the most underrated games of all time, in my opinion, and is one of the best games of all time. It's so good. And so, but one of my viewers had never played it, and so I was like, oh, maybe I should stream that. And so I might be streaming Alan Wake after I finish the South Park games. I don't know. But yeah, I have different things I'm thinking of. I'm always thinking ahead. What I've done this last night because I couldn't sleep is I've been doing some Twitch research because I don't know a whole lot about Twitch. I don't watch a whole lot of Twitch. I really only watch one person, and I occasionally show up for some other people's streams, but not super heavily. I don't use it, daily or anything like that. And so I've been, researching Twitch and kind of trying to beef up my channel a little bit, trying to make it a little more interesting, a little more unique. And I like what I'm doing so far, and I'm excited, and I've been trying to figure out, how to plan for the future and everything because I want to go all in on this Twitch thing. And so right now I'm streaming twice a week, trying to start off slower. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually go for about 4 hours. But it depends on, how many viewers I have show up, if I'm getting consistent viewership, or if I'm, how I'm feeling, basically. If I'm getting a bunch of people showing up and they're all talking, they're all having a good time, and, I can keep it going. Or if it's a slower day and, I don't really have people around, I may end it a little earlier. Again, it all just depends on the day, but looking at usually 4 hours is kind of what I have in mind. But yeah, it's just a fun time hanging out with people. I was shocked that I've had pretty consistent viewership. Obviously I'm not getting hundreds of people or anything like that, but I've gained 10 followers this week. I had 4 followers at the beginning, and that's because I've tried streaming in the past, not consistently at all, maybe one stream a year, maybe, I don't even know. But since maybe 2017, I feel is when I started. I don't know, 2016. But yeah, I've never really gotten into Twitch heavily at all. This is my first genuine attempt, but so that's why I had the 4 followers from. But I gained another 10 just this past 2 weeks and 3 streams. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm really, really shocked at, it's obviously, again, it's not a huge amount or anything like that, but it's more than I expected, I'm getting up to 6 viewers at one time, 7, something like that, which was crazy to me, that I was getting that for South Park, and I've been reaching out to a lot of my friends and everything, being hey, I appreciate any support you could have or anything like that. And a lot of them have, and it's been really awesome and really great. And I appreciate everybody that's been doing that. But yeah, I've had some like different people show up and everything, and some cool stuff happening. And like obviously, one of the things I want to do like this month, the big games for me are I almost said Grounded. It's already out. Microsoft Flight Simulator, Tell Me Why, and Wasteland 3. Those are all Microsoft games coming out that I'm gonna have like access to pretty quickly. I don't know, like with the state of play, I don't remember. I don't think PlayStation announced anything specifically that's really coming out soon. I don't think they have anything. And Lord knows Nintendo has nothing right now. They just announced Pikmin 3, but anyway, but those games coming out, that's awesome. And so I'm gonna kind of plan right now. What I'd like to do is do like a launch stream for all of those. Tell Me Why, I'll just blaze through the whole thing, because it's gonna be an episodic thing. Probably gonna be like 2 hours long, but like right at midnight, like right as they come out, is when I would like to, just do a stream. Because, I think that'll get some cool viewership, viewers that are interested in seeing the game. And then, just a little differentiation every once in a while, so that won't be like my mainstream, like my Tuesday, Thursdays. It'll be like at launch, stream it for like 3 hours or something. Just, again, depending on how I'm feeling and how it goes and all that sort of thing. But, yeah, stream the beginning, or in Tell Me Why's case, the whole thing. Just to be like, yeah, this is cool. And, if it turns out really well, maybe I'll stream more, but it'll probably just be like one-off things, and I'll probably play a lot, on my own time. But just as sort of a way of, because I'm going to play them anyway. I also thought, because with Wasteland 3, I've never played any of the others, but I have them because of Game Pass. And so what I was thinking about is doing like one-off streams of those, of like, getting ready for Wasteland 3. And I was thinking about doing that like next week. Like on a Friday or something. And again, just not really much notice. It's just like if someone shows up, cool. If not, it's whatever, you know what I mean? But different stuff like that, all sorts of stuff. But I really want to get into the streaming thing, and I'm really excited. I've like I said, I did a lot of research. I'm putting some work into it. I want to try to invest some cool stuff in it. I already have a webcam and a mic, and so equipment-wise, I'm pretty well set. Got a beefcake of a laptop that I use. But obviously there's room for growth, and so I'm really excited to learn and to grow and, hopefully build a really cool audience on Twitch. So, yeah, I will put a link to the Twitch channel in the description of this video. But, yeah, I really hope you guys can make it. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm really excited. But, yeah. And so, also, I said that I would bring back the podcast, and that is happening. It is coming back this week now. I know I said that it was coming back, what was it, last week? Technically, it's been 2 weeks now, I think. But it is coming back this next week. This next Thursday, you will get a podcast episode. Gonna do some research for it today, actually. Especially with the State of Play. Because I didn't actually watch the State of Play. I should have. But I didn't. Literally, because I forgot. And then, like, when I realized it was happening, it was like 15 minutes in. And I was like, that's fine. I've already missed some of it. Like, that's the laziness I have. But I should have watched it. I just didn't. But I know all the stuff that happened. Like I said, like the Control expansion. I've been meaning to watch the Godfall gameplay. But, like, I kept up with the news. I just didn't watch it live or anything. But, shit, I'm losing my train of thought. I ramble too much. But, yeah, podcast is going to be back. I'm going to do some research today on that. Yeah. Also, like I said, those videos, I'm hoping to start them. So, like today's Friday. So, not next Friday, but the next Friday. Come out with one of those cool, like, one-off videos. Again, we'll see. It's just, I don't want to overwhelm myself too much. Because, like, right now, I'm in the point where I have the most free time. I'm only going to get busier from here on out. Because once school starts back up, start my work-study job, I was thinking about getting an internship, but that's kind of hard right now because of Rona. And so, yeah, life's going to get pretty busy. So, I don't want to overwhelm myself too much. So, that's still kind of TBD. I would like to, but I'm not going to say, like, with 100% certainty. But my hope is that I can start that 2 Fridays from now. So that, like, my main focus right now, I got my streaming set up this week, right? And I'm really excited about that, and it went really well. And so now with this next week, I'm getting the podcast back up. And then, the week after that, hoping I can start producing. But again, it all depends on how it goes. If I get overwhelmed, how stressful it is, I don't want to do any of that. So, yeah, still TBD on that, but I'm hoping, because it's something I really want to do, and I do want to create YouTube content. But, yeah, it's just, you know, this isn't my full-time job or anything. I have to kind of, like, keep it reined in a little bit on how I interact with the channel. Also, again, I still haven't forgotten about the 40 subscribers thing. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do to celebrate that, but I am going to give back in some way. Most likely, information about that will come out with that video, the one 2 weeks from now. And if I end up being overwhelmed and don't do that, then I will come up with some other way. You know what I mean? So hopefully within the next couple weeks, I'll have information about how to do that. Like I said, I've done giveaways in the past. But, you know, something that will really be like something, you know, that people would want, you know. But I will find a way to give back. I'm actually at 45 subscribers now, so I'm halfway to 50, or, you know, in this guy, which is awesome. Like, it's always when I don't upload that I get more subscribers, and it kind of pisses me off. That's how it was with my last channel. My last channel that I abandoned because I felt like I just had too many ghosts in my subscriber list. It hit 100 subscribers like 2 years after I stopped using it, and so I'm like, what the what? It's probably still getting subscribers, and it makes me mad. I haven't uploaded there in years. Actually, I technically have uploaded there a few times, but it's just like stupid stuff, just like gag funny stuff that I upload every once in a while because I just like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a funny video. I don't know, just random stuff. But yeah, it's like actually, let me check. I haven't checked that channel in forever. Like, so honestly, who knows what it could be at now? Let's look. It's loading right now. I'm not concerned about the video length, so I don't care. They're doing an ARMS tournament soon? What the hell? Anyway, 102 subscribers. So actually hasn't really grown that much, but yeah. I need to post a new video on there, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so that'll come at some point. But yeah, so you know, I actually had a genuine update this time instead of, you know, this is what I'm going to do. Like, this is what I'm doing. I'm streaming, guys, and I'm really excited. And I really hope that, you know, this is something cool. So I'm hoping, you know, to grow the Twitch thing's kind of like my main priority right now, just because it requires a different kind of effort. Like, I still put in effort, like I said, towards growing the Twitch and things like that, and I definitely want to do more things on the outside. When it comes to just streaming, you know, when I'm just there, when I'm just like, you know, in the middle of streaming, it's so easy and so nice. But it's not like easy in like a lazy way, like in a, you know, oh, I don't have to do anything. But like, it's fun, you know? I can just relax, play the games, interact with people, have a good time. I love the conversations. Like, that's my favorite part about Twitch. It's having conversations with viewers. Because like tonight, and last stream, you know, I got into politics with a guy, yeah, respectfully, of course, but like with a viewer. And this is a guy that I have no relation to. Like, I don't know him in real life. He lives in Canada. And we were just talking about like the state of America and the world and all this stuff, and just having like super in-depth conversations about stuff while I was playing South Park. And, you know, it's that type of stuff that makes me want to stream, you know, having conversations, making connections with people that I don't know. Like I said, my friend Gabe, he streams. He used to stream back in the day, and I made some friends that I still talk to through that stream, including Gabe, you know, like, and so like building those connections with people, it's really awesome. And so that's why I want to stream, because you can also build the connections through YouTube, but it's like a different kind of connection, a different way of doing that through Twitch. And so I'm excited to do both. And yeah, so hopefully you guys watch. Hopefully you guys can tune in. Like I said, Tuesday, Thursdays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll have the podcast on Thursdays. And then coming soon, the fun, like, creative videos on Fridays. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more. Go follow my Twitch, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, see ya.